Ladies, stop dating broke men. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to them. If a man is not coming to the equation with something already going for himself, now I'm not saying, if he's already been about something, been building something, and been, taking care of his business, and he goes through a hard time, right? That you can't stick by him, right? But if when you meet him, he hasn't gotten his life together to a certain degree, you're setting yourself up for failure and him. And you're robbing yourself of one of the key pillars that you need as a woman, which is to feel safe and secure, right? Provided for. Now, it doesn't mean you have to need a man to pay all your bills, but the question is, do you not want a man that can provide for you? Right? It's not a matter of can you do it for yourself. Is that what you want to be doing when you have a whole grown man right next to you? I'm going to go on the limb and say, no, it's not what you want, right? So you only hurt yourself. And you communicate something to him whenever you accept him at the place he's at if he has not been putting the work in to build something. See, it's not about the money itself. It's about what not having those resources represents about what he's doing for himself, the growth he's doing, right? The journey he's on, and what kind of efforts he's put into building something before trying to bring you into his world. Think about it. If a man wants to come in and be the best man he can for the partner in his life, like he wants a woman to be great for him, right? Would he not respect himself enough and his future potential woman to go and put the work in on himself, to go build something first, to have something, have a table that she can come to and be a part of, instead of coming to her prematurely before he's taking care of his own business? How can he be the full man for you if he's not taking care of being the full man for himself? It doesn't work that way, right? So you can't entertain men that are not taking care of one of the base primary things we as men must take care of, which is our responsibilities business wise, as well as for the home and so forth, right? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to him. But fellas, don't date broke women either, right? Now, obviously, as a man, I know I'm not looking for a woman to come in and provide for me financially, but it says a lot about the foundational wiring of a woman that comes to you and has nothing going for herself, right? That screams someone is coming looking to be taken care of. That screams whenever you are building your empire as a man and maybe things do get rough at times, maybe you do run through rough patches, or you're trying to make sure you keep your head in the game and you want your woman to be an inspiration to you and be helpful towards you with things that might assist in building that empire, right? It says a lot if she doesn't have the foundation and the habits to actually be able to sustain herself, which means she has a certain amount of habits and characteristics and way of operating and schedule that says she has responsibility to herself to where she can take care of things and she actually is put together to some degree. If she hasn't built anything for herself, no sense of finances or anything that she's done to take care of her own livelihood, she's showing she doesn't have the skill set, right? The habits, the patterns to show that she will be a contribution to what you're building. She's showing more so that she has the habits that will say she'll be a detractor. She'll take away from what you're building, right? How can she contribute to you being better, building better, inspiring you with better ideas, giving you ideas of things to do and everything else if she's not living it herself in some way, to where she's not taking care of her own personal interests? It says a lot, right? So again, you're not looking for your woman to come in and take on these financial responsibilities. But if she's coming to you with nothing going for herself at all, she's saying a lot about the lack of growth she hasn't gone on to build for herself just yet. Don't do that to yourself. Let's get it.